Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Multiplex Movie Melee. I'm your host, Kaleb Boatman, and today we got a debut match for you. This should be a good one. This is Hammon versus Erick Moreno. This should be a good match. Dylan, thoughts on the match? Or how are you feeling about this match? There's two relatively new players to Multiplex.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm very excited. You know, it's a new year, new crop of rookies. That's always exciting to see. And yeah, I've seen Maria play in something different, and I've seen Erick play in Full Metal, I believe. And they're both very solid, and I'm excited to see how they play today.
Absolutely. Well, first off, we'll bring in Maria. Maria, we've seen you over at something different, but we haven't seen you in Melee. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good to be here. I appreciate you guys letting me give it a shot, and I'm hopefully going to do, my best and maybe win. We'll see.
That's a good attitude to have. And we'll bring in Erick.
Hello.
Erick, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit nervous because all my dogs are here. So anytime they will start barking at any time, any place. So it's good to be here, and thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Always exciting to have new debut players. I'm sure you guys are excited to just get started and get into it. So without further ado, we're going to get into round one. Round one is going to work like this. You're going to get 8 different questions in 8 different categories. You get all 8 right, you're going to get a bonus question. 3 repeats and a challenge are allowed to throughout the entire match should you need them. Remember to keep your hands on screen at all times. As we get started with your first question, which is going to come in the category of comedy. What 80s comedy is about 2 friends on vacation who try to pretend that their murdered boss is still alive?
Has this ever happened to you? Ah, shit.
Oh. Of course.
Great. Let's see how many times that happens. Cool. I'm glad to hear it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Let's go to Erick.
Weekend at Bernie's.
And Maria.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Both correct.
Never seen it. I just know it's How I Met Your Mother.
It's pretty entertaining.
So your next question comes in the category of recent releases. Who plays the title role in the 2022 film Emily the Criminal? Maria, can we just get both hands on screen?
Sorry.
Okay.
It's all good. I haven't seen this movie. I heard it's good.
Oh, my God. Blanking on her name.
It is very good. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't want to say too much, but it was very good.
It's fair.
4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Let's go to Erick.
Aubrey Plaza.
And Maria.
Aubrey Plaza.
Both correct. Okay, so both correct. 2-2. No missed questions so far. So we get to your third question in the category of 2000s. What specific type of snack food is Tallahassee searching for in Zombieland?
Have you ever been to Tallahassee? Shit, we keep talking over each other. I'm sorry.
No, I'll let you do the fun banter questions. No, I haven't been to Tallahassee. I've been to Orlando, though.
Cool.
4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Let's go to Erick.
No, I didn't write anything. I don't know the name in English.
Twinkies.
Yeah, Twinkies. Yeah, they're very different here.
That's fair. Well, Maria strikes first blood.
Yeah, I told you, you're pretty good.
As we get into your
Plenty of time for me to fall apart.
As we get into your fourth question, Dylan, take it away.
Your fourth question comes in the category of directors. Who made their directorial debut with the film The Iron Giant?
I wonder if different pirates, would get their own giants, like the calcium giant and the potassium giant. That would be kind of fun. Different giants for different nutritional vitamins. 5.
I'm blanking on the entire periodic table right now.
1, pens down. Let's go to Maria.
I didn't get it. Sorry.
And Erick.
Brad Bird.
Brad Bird is correct.
Oh, darn it.
So we're all tied up again as we get to your fifth question in the category of Westerns. At the beginning of The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Ransom Stoddard has what government position? Again, I don't want to say too much, but this movie rules. Just
Ransom. Wait a minute. He sent. No, never mind. I'm thinking. I forgot which name is the character. Which.
5,
Sorry. Apologize.
It's all good.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Eric
I don't know, but governor.
and Maria.
I thought he was a senator.
He is a senator.
Ah, nice. I haven't seen it.
I was thinking Ransom. Is that John Wayne or is that James
So-
Stewart?
Your next question comes in the category of Oscars. Who won Best Actor for films released in 1975 and 1997? You know, it's funny, going back to The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, one of the players today entered and literally said, "Howdy, Pilgrims," before we started the match. And I was like, well, I wonder if they're going to get that question right.
That's kind of funny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go over to Eric
Jack Nicholson.
and Maria.
I said Tom Hanks because I drew a blank.
Jack Nicholson is correct. So we're all tied up again, 4-4. Your penultimate question in the category of sci-fi fantasy. What is the name of the virtual reality universe created by James Halliday in Ready Player One? This movie's fun.
Okay, I don't like it.
I understand people who think it's like not great.
Hmm.
I have a fun time with it.
Sorry.
It's fine.
3, 2,
The book
One.
sucks though.
and let's go to Maria
The Oasis.
and Eric.
You said Oasis was the same.
Both correct.
Right, so that
Your final question.
yeah. So your final question of round one will come in the category of scores and soundtracks. What 70s crime film features the final score composed by Bernard Herrmann? Also, do I say the word iron weird? I'm looking at the chat here.
You don't say it that weird to me. Iron, like that's fine.
Fair.
I don't know. I didn't find it all that odd.
It's fair. Now I'm self-conscious.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. As let's go to Eric
I said the conversation, but I don't know.
and Maria.
I said The Godfather because I don't know.
Both incorrect for Taxi Driver. So
No.
we're currently at
Should've
5-5. No one has the lead. All tied up 5-5 as we get into round number 2. Round 2 is going to work like this. Both competitors are going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin, they can keep it. If they don't, they can spin again, but then they are stuck with it. Where they're going to each you each get 5 questions, whatever category they get it right, 2 points. Multiple choice, 1 point. Get it wrong, other player gets the chance for the steal. Your categories on the wheel are. Let me bring up the actual wheel. The categories on our lovely wheel tonight are the strengths of Bond and Oscar-nominated animated films. Maria, you had Bond, and Eric, you had Oscar-nominated animated films, correct?
Yes.
When I got that right, because I couldn't quite remember. We also have 2000s, sports, classics, horror, Oscars, sci-fi fantasy, and of course, as always, spinners and opponent's choice. So, Eric, you won the coin toss going in. Would you like to spin first or defer to Maria?
I would like to defer.
Okay, so Maria, this is your spin.
All right.
Your spin is away.
Big money, big
We're
money.
gonna land on Oscars. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I would prefer to spin again.
Okay. And
That
this
seems early, but
category you are stuck with worked out pretty well. Spinner's choice.
Nice.
yeah, I'll take.
You need the options again?
No, I remember them. I'll take James Bond.
Okay. So, Maria will give you your questions in James Bond. Dylan, you want to go ahead?
Sure. All right. So, Maria, your first question in the category of James Bond. In Tomorrow Never Dies, when escaping Carver in Saigon, Bond and Wei Lin use what to pick themselves out of handcuffs?
It's a hairpin.
That is incorrect. So we will go over to Eric for the 2-point
Should ask
steal.
for multiple.
I don't know. And it's been a while.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for earring.
Okay.
You were close.
I was close,
to the hair, yeah.
So your next question, Maria.
All right.
In The Spy Who Loved Me, Stromberg kills his secretary using what animal?
Multiple choice. I don't want to mess this up.
All right. Your options are A, eels, B, sharks, C, piranhas, or D, alligators.
I believe it's D.
That is incorrect. So Eric for the 1-point steal. Is it
So
A,
much.
eels, B, sharks, C, piranhas, or D, alligators?
I'm going to say sharks.
That is correct for the 1-point steal.
Sucking.
When in doubt, go with sharks.
I thought it was wrong.
But laser freaking.
Right. Your next question, Maria.
Wow.
You will find a ship named the Disco Volante in what Bond film?
Thunderball.
That is correct for 2 points.
My favorite.
Your penultimate question. Who plays Sanchez's henchman Dario in License to Kill?
Oh, I've forgotten his name. Multiple choice, please.
All right. Your options are A, Benjamin Bratt, B, Andy Garcia, C, Alfred Molina, or D, Benicio del Toro.
Benicio del Toro.
I was
That is
hoping that
correct
question
for
will
1
come up. I knew that one.
So then your final question. In Casino Royale, while in the Bahamas, Bond prevents the destruction of what type of vehicle?
Multiple choice again, please.
All right. Your options are A, a bus, B, a helicopter, C, an airplane, or D, a train.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to say C, an airplane.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh,
Yeah.
my strength so sick today.
Coming out of Maria's round, I have Maria at 9, Eric at 6. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have, yes.
Okay, so we're going to get into Eric's spin. Eric, your spin is away,
I hadn't seen the point.
and you land on 2,000. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I would like to test my luck and spin again.
Okay, this is the category you are going to be stuck with. And you land in the category of Oscars.
Okay.
So, I will give you your questions in the category of Oscars, Eric. First question. What was the most recent film to win Best Original Screenplay?
No, go multiple. I don't remember.
Multiple choice options are A, Coda, B, The Worst Person in the World, C, Belfast, D, Licorice Pizza.
Oh, yeah, it was Belfast.
Belfast is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, I was between Coda and the other, but I know Coda was the other.
Let's get to your next question in the category of Oscars. Who did Meryl Streep lose her first Oscar nomination to?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, Maggie Smith, B, Vanessa Redgrave, C, Sally Field, D, Katharine Hepburn.
It was, I don't know, B?
That is incorrect, Maria, for the multiple choice, for the 1 point steal. Your multiple choice options are A, Maggie Smith, B, Vanessa Redgrave, C, Sally Field, D, Katharine Hepburn.
I'm going to say Sally Field.
That is also incorrect, looking for A, Maggie Smith.
Okay.
Well, okay then.
Third question. What was the first film directed by Steven Spielberg to be nominated for both Best Picture and Best Director?
Ooh, that's tricky. But kind of. No, yeah. No, it's sort of tricky.
Maria, can we get both hands on screen,
Oh,
please?
I was going to get my drink. Sorry.
You're good. 5.
It was in Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
That is incorrect, Maria, for the 2-point steal.
I believe it was Schindler's List.
That is also incorrect. Looking for
Oh.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
I didn't think
Jaws
he had
was
both.
Best Picture, but didn't Best Direction.
So we get to your
That's
next
wrong either way.
question, Eric, in the category of Oscars. Clint Eastwood, Ben Affleck, and Alejandro G. Iñárritu all won what Oscar? Five.
Best Picture?
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
Good job.
Tie
I
up
don't. Ben Affleck wasn't in Best Director. Yeah.
as we get to your final question in the category of Oscars. What film won Best Editing, Sound Editing, and Visual Effects for films released in 1999?
Okay, can you repeat the question?
Yep, that is your first repeat. What film won Best Editing, Sound Editing, and Visual Effects for films released in 1999?
I don't know if it did, but it should have been The Matrix. I don't know.
That is correct for 2 points.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Good job.
Would have been the correct answer that year. So.
Dylan, I want to make sure I've got this correct. I've got Eric at 11, Maria at 9. Is that what you have?
That is what I have. Yes.
Okay, so we're going to round number 3, which is the Pick Your Poison round. Each competitor will be able to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Categories they will be able to pick from tonight are the 70s, recent releases, directors, musicals, romantic comedies, romance, 2010s, actors, and actresses. So we will let them pick their categories right now, and we'll get back to you right now. Okay, we are back, and our competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Maria has picked her 1 in musicals, her 2 in 2010s, her 3 in romantic comedies, and her 4 in 70s. Whereas Eric has picked his 1 in directors, his 2 in musicals, his 3 in 2010s, and his 4 in recent releases. So since Maria is down by 2, we will start with her for her 1-pointer in musicals. Maria, your 1-pointer in musicals. What pop star plays the titular character in Evita?
Madonna.
Correct for 1 point. And now we go to your 2-pointer in 2010. If you hit this, you can look back over to Eric. Your 2-pointer in the category of the 2010s. Who plays actor Mike Shiner in Birdman?
That's for me, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, Michael Keaton.
That is incorrect. Looking for Edward Norton.
I couldn't remember the names. I'm sorry.
No worries. So since you're still behind, we'll stick with you for your 3-pointer romantic comedies. What 80s rom-com ends with the love interest riding off into the sunset on a lawnmower? Five. Four.
I'm gonna. Can I get a repeat of the
Yep,
question?
that is your first repeat, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
What 80s rom-com ends with the love interest riding off into the sunset on a lawnmower?
Billy Madison. I don't know. I don't
That
know.
is incorrect. Looking for Can't Buy Me Love.
Oh wow, I never got that one. I haven't seen it.
We're going to go to your 4-point question in the category of 70s. We are in a situation where if you do miss this question, Eric does win by way of technical knockout.
Yeah.
So your 4-pointer in the category of 70s. What 30s Hitchcock film was remade in the 1970s starring Sybil Shepherd, Elliot Gould, and Angela Lansbury?
Rear Window.
And your winner by way of technical knockout, The answer was The Lady Vanishes. The
I
Lady
was
Vanishes.
going to say that. I thought that's too old. All right.
So we're gonna get into post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second place finisher tonight, Maria. Maria, for your debut, I think you played real well. Just round 3 didn't quite go your way there, but you stuck it through James Bond, and just round 3 didn't quite go your direction. How are you feeling?
Right. I'm feeling like I need to study more. I mean, I either know them or I don't. That's usually what I say. But I could use a little brushing up on some of these things. I had other ideas. I didn't go with my first instinct, and Lady Vanishes. I thought of that, but I thought no, that can't be right. So gotta learn how to play the game again in the right way. But it's been fun. I'm glad you let me participate. I had a good time. I like Erick. No ill will on his win. He deserves it. So I hope to see you guys again. So,
yeah, absolutely. Very happy to have you. You played well. Just round 3 didn't quite go your way, but you had an excellent game. So thank you, Maria. We're going to go to our winner tonight, Erick. Erick, you played an excellent game. Got the victory. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. I don't want to. Maria shouldn't sell herself short. She's a pretty good player. Was pretty competitive. I really wasn't eager to answer the 1, 2, 3, 4 questions because it could be really difficult. But yeah, she played great, and I think I should have studied more, but I did as well as I thought I would do. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That is completely fair. Erick, we will see you back again. Same as we will see Maria back again eventually. But you got the victory. I don't know if you've been watching, or maybe you have no idea, but if you've been watching and there's somebody like, oh, it'd be fun to play them. Is there somebody who you're like, oh, I'd like to play them? Or you just kind of, whoever comes down the line, I'll take on?
I don't know who's I would like to play a player who rookie too, maybe one that was similar with like me with another win, but whoever. I have been watching, but I don't really know who to pick.
That's valid. That is completely valid. Well, thank you, Erick. Dylan, I thought this was a good match. Round 3 didn't quite go Maria's way, but they were, close throughout the whole match, round 1 and then round 2. So it was a pretty close game. They both did very well in round 1, getting tied there with 5 points each. So solid round 1. Just round 3 didn't quite go one person's way, but I thought this was a pretty good match. What do you think?
Yeah, you said it. I mean, yeah, it was really good. Round 1 was pretty crazy, like back and forth, just constantly lead changes and constantly tying it up. It was awesome. And yeah, I mean, some bad luck in round 3 can often be the deciding factor, and that's what it was today. So, but we're excited to see Maria come back, and as well as Erick, who did a great job getting the TKO.
Absolutely. Well, thank you to Maria. Thank you to Erick. Thank you to Dylan for co-hosting. This has been Multiplex Movie Melee. Thank you for watching. See you later.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior.
You'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll wait?
If it takes
Bye.